Hey Sam, how are you?
I'm good, mate. How are you? You all
I'm
right?
thank you. Thank you for finding the time to chat today. I do appreciate it.
No, no worries. Thanks very much for having us.
I mean, I want to start with congratulations on the Brit Awards. How about that?
Oh,
How about that?
yeah. No, it's just crazy, man. It's been the whole experience. It meant a lot to us because it was a fan voted one, So like,
Right.
it was just like the whole night was just manic. I was up. I think we were up for 2 days. So it was like, and we came all the way back up to Newcastle to celebrate with like all our family and friends up here, and
Yeah.
it just got crazy.
Well, congratulations on the win. That's pretty amazing.
Thank you.
And the album, it's incredible.
Thank you.
All of the hype is real. It is legit, and I'm a huge fan of it. It's really fantastic. It
Oh,
seems to
thank you.
be it seems to be a very personal album for you.
Yes, yes, yeah, no, it is, it is. It's it was we were gonna go and do the album in New York. That was the original plan, and then because of COVID, obviously we ended up stuck at home, and
Yeah.
then that kind of um that I was stuck in the house. I had a shielding letter, which means I had a shield, from the NHS,
Mhm.
um, because of a health condition that I've got. And
Okay.
so I was stuck in the house for like 3 months. So the only thing that I had was like, I was started doing a therapy on Zoom, and and that. So I was talking about my childhood all the time, talking about
Yeah.
growing up, and so that's where all the writing came from. It all sort of stemmed from that and being stuck in the house and having to sort of face the past. So
When you're putting all those songs together and you put that album out, I mean, it's got to be an incredible release, right? To finally have all these feelings and emotions and experiences in your music just sort of
yeah,
released to the public.
yes.
And that's got to be, how was that feeling there? Was it relief? Was you nervous? Was there anxiety in that? Because it was such a
Oh, there's
personal piece?
definitely a lot of fear with it being so personal, and I think that there's always that fear that you may have put a bit too much in of that, of yourself that you might not necessarily wanted to share. But I think I kind of struck the balance right with it, and I feel like it's kind of it's resonated in a way with the fans that
Yeah.
it's been cathartic for not just myself but for the people who've said they like it, and I think that's all I could ever really want from a record.
I have that personal experience myself. Man, I have not gone through the things that you have gone through, but there have been several songs on the album that have really, it's been an emotional experience for me to listen to.
I think it's quite a lot of the stuff that I talk about it is quite a universal
Yes.
uh, coming of age story, really.
What's it going to be like? And maybe you've already had to go through this when you're going to go on tour and you're going to perform all those songs live. Um, is that experience going to be different than when you kind of released the album? Are you going to, is it hard to emotionally handle those songs when you're performing, or are you just in a different mindset or a different zone when you're out there?
Some of them are about people who I don't, people who I don't see anymore for whatever reason, whether they be dead or whether it's a breakup or so. There's always a bit of that going on, but I think you just kind of harness that and remember the reason why you wrote it in the first place, and that kind of is what drives the performance.
Yeah. And you came up in a musical family, right? Your dad and your brother played?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. 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 So my dad was he used to play social clubs back in the 70s, and he used to tour all over, like just round the northeast. So but he was an electrician by trade. So I kind of grew up in this world where there was like loads of like working handymen in my house by day doing odd jobs on each other's houses, and then on the night time they would put their jeans on and fill the van with like Hammond organs and guitar amps and things, and then go and play the club. So it was wild.
Yeah. So
It
what's
was good.
next for you?
Beautiful
This
to get on.
album's out. You're gonna tour on this album.
Yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. We're going to tour. We're coming over to you guys.
Oh, when's that?
I don't know if the dates have been released yet, but I've saw some dates. I think we've got 2 tours that we're going to do. So
Excellent. And then with that beginning, are you also writing new material?
yeah, I'm always waiting. It's kind of my resting sort of position is just to write songs anyway. So you know, even when I'm off, I'm writing. So there's
Well,
always something.
we're looking forward to seeing you in the States. I know you've got a bunch of other folks to talk to. I really do appreciate the time. It's a fantastic album, personal favorite, and congratulations on all the
Oh,
success.
man. Thanks a lot, mate. That really means a lot.
Thank you, Sam.
Take care, man. Take care.